Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball next. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
In the second spot,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nolasco comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Swung on and chopped up the middle to Dozier for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Espinosa's up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Way outside. 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, left fielder, Trevor.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1. Trevor Plouffe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Daniel Murphy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit to short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Worth. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are two away. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Buxton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just. Number 52 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, number 52.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. Falling for it, Reddick. He's got it one away. Into the box, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Eduardo Escobar takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Byron Buxton will get his first cuts here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kurt Suzuki gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Grounded to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Danny Espinoza.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ben Revere stands in.
Ben Revere.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Number 52. He's got it, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Reddick, still going back. Gone!
The second baseman.
A solo shot here to left, and the Twins move out on top 2-1. Brian Dozier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Gonzalez is ready. 1-0 on its way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. Trevor Plouffe digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Reddick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Espinoza is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Nolasco's ready. Here comes the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The catcher,
Wilson Ramos will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Plouffe ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Twins, first baseman, number 52.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Nolasco steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Josh Reddick strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Danny Espinoza comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the side. Byron Buxton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Byron.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Kurt Suzuki Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's running again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is... Anthony Rendon will stand in and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Nolasco looks in. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ben Revere will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80%.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian Dozier gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
To short, hit hard. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead. Miguel Sano stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Now another one hit deep to left. Reddick looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, number 52.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. strike called. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reddick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Robbie Grossman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on.
Sean Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Eduardo Escobar ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Byron Buxton will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number
Wilson
40.
Ramos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jason Worth will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Kurt Suzuki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And taken in out there for the first out. Eduardo Nunez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Trevor Plouffe comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Miguel Sano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trevor Gott will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Number 52 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Plouffe on the move. Here's the 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Danny Espinoza will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Robbie Grossman digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Byron Buxton ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And a rather easy first out. Ryan Zimmerman will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Shot towards second. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Washington, good night. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Ricky Nolasco. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ricky Nolasco. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.